Hi, everyone. Glad to have you all with us today. Let's give, as usual, some time for everyone to join. Let's start. So again, here we will start with quickly about what's new with Acredius. Then we will tell you more about Whoofy Waffles as an investment opportunity. Zoran is here with us also to give you a bit more of insights. And then you will have the opportunity to ask Zoran anything. And then, as usual, we'll go quickly on what's next and how it will go. I think today is the day for you, Zoran, to shine. So I will go quickly through this. How Acredius works is relatively simple. I think for most of the people who joined us know exactly how it works. We are the platform, Acredius. We present to you businesses, promising ones, after they went through our due diligence and underwriting process. Then they're presented to you, and then you guys can come and invest in these projects through your digital wallet within the Acredius platform. We have a couple of happy customers so far. We use always the story of Bayat, one of the early projects we have financed. That is actually the project is already fully financed. Investors enjoyed their benefits and their return on investments, and Bayat is enjoying his company and its successes. We are also, I think you heard about our partnership with Women in Tech. Soon we will also have our activities in Europe as well, not only in Switzerland, and Women in Tech will be a big driver from that perspective, because we will be bringing this activity to their community, 250,000 members of women in the STEM industry. Quickly also, you also probably heard about this. We are now, although it's a little bit of a crypto winter, that said, the couple of last days, I think crypto now is up again. I think Bitcoin now is more than 40K again. But what we are enthusiastic about is the blockchain technology, and that's where we partner up with the Cardano Foundation, and we are developing, and we have already actually the smart contract on our platform. It's not launched yet. We want to keep a little bit of suspense, so we will let you know. We'll be surprised where everyone will be able to use his cryptos to invest. But not only that, we will also have a secondary market where all investors that are involved in projects, they can also then trade their shares, and they're part of the projects thanks to the tokenization of loans and soon equity as well. That's where we are getting the ECSP license, the European Crowdfunding Service Provider license, out of our affiliate in Portugal, and this will open the door to way more projects and way more investments in our platform. Finally, you heard about Gateway Ventures. They basically invest in startups, not on the lending side. It's mainly on the equity crowdfunding side. We are really glad and happy to be with Marco's team. We invested in Gateway, so we are today a minority shareholder at Gateway, and we will involve also these deals on your tables, investors, so you will also have the choice from that perspective. Gateway are active in Austria, in Germany, and in DACH region in general. In the last couple of weeks, we already financed fully funded two projects. We did actually the last two webinars about them. Bebo Health SA was successfully financed for almost 30K. I assume the investors, and I know that the investors are now enjoying their returns for already 2 months. Investeu was financed last month. Basically, the first repayment is already out for almost 40,000 Swiss francs with an interest rate of 7%. And today we are bringing to you Whoofy Waffles that hopefully will make it to this list in the next webinar. Obviously, we financed more than these two projects. You can find them also on our website, the fully funded projects. But today we will be speaking about Whoofy Waffles. So in a nutshell, today we already have 7 investors who invested in Whoofy Waffles. You can see these pictures from Zoran and his company. These waffles. Unfortunately, I didn't have the pleasure yet to taste one of these waffles, Zoran, but I'm sure that at least if they look tasty, I'll be more than happy to taste it at some point if I am in Lausanne. The target is 50,000 Swiss francs. Currently, it's 6% funded. The goal is to close it by December 20th, just before Christmas. Could be a great gift here for all the investors to start receiving their repayments and their return on investment. And it could be also a great adventure for Zoran and his company to go. So tell us how delicious are your waffles and how lucrative is your business. That's the goal.
So first of all, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to being with you now and speaking with you, with everyone who is here. So my waffles are very delicious. So everyone should try it and don't hesitate to come to our shop. What is our company? Our company, like we say, we are doing waffles. And why they are so special and different from the others? Because we are using the best ingredients. We are doing Belgian waffle, Lidge waffle, and we are combining. We are decorating them with Swiss chocolate. So the combination cannot be better. And it's something that is, I will say, different from the classic. Like everyone is you can find everywhere the classic with some white cream or maple syrup. We have a lot of choice. We are offering, like I say, Swiss chocolate, fresh ingredients, ice cream. It's something that we find everyone is loving, and we had a good start. We are operating 2 years, and now we are looking for a growth because our demand is always growing. So we need more space because our shop is too small. I would say it's like mostly for takeaway. And now we want to open another bigger shop that we find a location, and we are working on that so we can serve more people, because in the last time, our biggest problem is the space. A lot of customers are coming. We don't have any space. They need to wait. It's a bit problem. So there is a demand, and we want to answer that demand for the waffles. So that's the goal, why we are present on the Acredius platform, to found our next project, which will be very soon, hopefully.
Excellent. I'm sharing here a little bit your Instagram page, right? So
yes.
It's that you can see here, everyone. So this is the space, right? This is the space in Lausanne. I cannot do it because I'm not logged in. But so you mentioned that you need to expand, right? Because you have. Can you tell us a little bit more about some numbers, right? Where the sales are at? Why do you need to expand? It's like because you have too much. You mentioned that you have a lot of demand, and currently to be able to satisfy that, you need more space, right? If you can tell us more about the business side of it from that perspective.
Yes. So like I say, we started this, and now we are seeing that we can do it more than what we are doing now. We are selling the waffles in our own shop, but we are also working on the private events, like for the companies or birthday parties and things like that. So we can expand in that direction and make grow our business, but as well we can serve more customers. And now, because our shop, like I say, it's small shop, it's like mostly for takeaway and deliveries. Now we are doing some profits, but we have a lot of expenses because we are doing a lot of deliveries because we are not in the best area. So I think that we are working for that to open another shop, because we can attract the people. They can come instead of ordering the delivery. They can order and stay at place. Sorry for my English because now I with the French. So we will make more profits, and like I said, it will be more profitable and better.
So, if I ask you, how many waffles do you sell per week, per month, per year?
So, per week we are selling around 1,000 waffles per month.
1,000 waffles.
Yes, per month. Usually we are like 300. It depends, but sometimes more. But the middle it's 1,000 waffle per month. Sorry.
Per month, okay.
Yes, and we expect now that to be double at least in the next shop because like I say, that will be better location and more space for the people to come.
So you believe that with this funding, you will be able to double basically your turnover because you're doubling the number of waffles you're selling, right?
Yes. That's I will say the minimum that we can do, because we are only now 2 years and not we have a lot of customers, I will say, for 2 years, and for something that is new and it's how do I say, we are a bit in the different area of the city, so we believe that we can increase because we can serve more people. That's like I say, location. If we have better location, we will sell more and we will expand our business.
Okay. I see Alison is asking, what's the average price of your waffles?
The average, so we are doing 2 types of waffles for the moment. Waffles on a stick and waffles, the leech waffles, like the normal traditional shape of waffles. The average price for the big waffles, I will say that the normal waffles are 13 francs, and for the small waffles it's 8 francs. 13 francs is, but that depends. That don't mean that's the average price that according to our statistic that it's cost, but still can be, if they take only normal nature, it will be only 6 francs, and after it depends on the ingredients they will put, like the pizza. If you take a margarita, yes, but after if you put more, it will be more. The average is 13 francs.
13 francs. And what's the percentage of the sales between the normal waffles and the sticks? 50-50?
No, we are selling, it's, I will say, 70-30. We are selling more normal waffles than the waffle of the stick. The waffle on the stick are smaller and are more interesting for the children. A lot of our customers are our families that are coming with the children, and they're very happy, I can say. So we are selling, or for someone that is wanting something smaller, they are taking those waffles, or for the birthday parties and private events, we are doing a lot of normally the waffles on a stick, but the main product are the leech waffles, which are bigger and with the traditional shape.
Excellent. I have another question. So are you currently only in Lausanne? Correct, right? It's only in Lausanne, correct?
Yes, we are only in Lausanne that we are doing this type of dessert, I will say, of work, but not only in Lausanne, even in the area, because we have big. I will say we are present on every social media platform or in every for food delivery platform, and we have big online presence. So the people, we have customers from the region, not only in Lausanne. There are a lot of people that are coming from the neighboring city, and they are saying, if you come to our city, you will be full all the time. So yes, we are only in the region, only one in the region, I will say. Maybe Switzerland. There are not a lot. There are some, but not a lot.
But also one thing I forgot to say. So I think Zoran, you are inviting everyone. If anyone comes to your shop and says that I'm an Acredius investor, you're offering one waffle for free, right?
I'm offering one waffle and one drink as well.
And one drink. My God, I don't know what I'm doing in Zurich. I should be in Lausanne again.
Because we are doing, we are serving coffees as well. Because after a good waffle, good dessert, it's coming a good coffee. So we have the very good coffee, Italian coffee with very good quality, and as well we have a homemade iced teas that are also very popular. When we started them, it was something new, and it's how to say, it's something like bubble teas.
Bubble tea, yeah.
But with fresh ingredients, with fruit puree,
okay.
and homemade tea. So we are preparing them there. It's our tea, it's homemade tea. There is no chemistry or something. So that is very popular, and we are attracting people, the young generations, just only for that. There are a lot as well students, because where is our shop? We are surrounded by schools. So they are coming only for coffee or for the tea, because like we know, the bubble tea, it's very popular, and this is the similar but better taste and fresh.
Excellent.
That is our strategy, I will say. We are using fresh ingredients, fresh fruit, fresh pastry. Best, we are focused on the quality, on the customer experience. We want to offer the best quality, and so far, according to the feedback from the customers, we are meeting their expectations.
Excellent. Actually, there is a similar question for that. So it was, I think Viola is saying, congratulations on your growth. Are you considering to expand beyond waffles? So you mentioned bubble tea, you mentioned drinks. Maybe you would do donuts or anything like that. What do you think?
Yes. So what is our goal? We can expand in other areas, but we don't want to go a lot further, I will say. So our idea is to become a synonym for waffles. We will add new products, but it will be different type of waffles. I don't know if there are a lot of type of waffle, like I say, waffle on a stick, leech waffles. There are like the bubble waffle, if you know. There are stroop waffle, like in Holland they are doing. So we will expand our product range, but it will stay in the waffle, because we are waffle house. So we don't want to go. We are offering as well chia pudding, I will say,
okay,
because our waffle are not gluten or gluten free or lactose free. So for the people who are, I will say, vegan, or they are not tolerant of these allergens, we are offering chia pudding, which is as well freshly prepared with drinks of coconut, of almonds, and of Avon. How is the name?
Avon is that's a difficult one. Yeah, it's like what you put in the granola and everything.
Yes. So it's vegan, and it's fresh. It's something that we wanted, because everyone was asking, do you have gluten-free waffles? We cannot do. We can do. There exist, but it's not the best quality. It's not the quality that we want to offer, because we cannot put the all ingredients that we are putting in our waffles, in our pastry. So we decided to go in that, to make the chia puddings, which as well. We have they are accepted, but still, I will say our main products are the leech waffles that we are doing. So if we make an expansion, we will make in the area in the world of waffle. So when you think of Whoofy, you think on waffles. So you have a lot of different choices. Even now we have in our menu more than 40 products. So
Okay.
I think yes, we will stay in that. We want to do one thing, but the best that we
Very
can.
good. Very good. It's fair strategy. I have a question from Vahan asking, how do you determine the best pricing of your waffles in terms of maximizing revenue? So what's your pricing strategy, basically?
So
Because you said the average price of, you have waffles from 6 to 13 Swiss francs. Like, how did you come up with this price? Is it the market around you? Is it an equivalent product? How did you get there?
yes, we are going from the market. The price for a normal, I will say, leech waffle here and everywhere, I will say everywhere where I found, it's 6 or 7 francs in Switzerland. Here in Lausanne, and as well when I was in the other city to make a research, in Bern there is a waffle shop. They are not the same like ours, but that's the price. It's 6 for the simple one. So after that, the ingredients, it depends how many you will put, and it's the price is it's making 30 waffles, because normally we are putting chocolate, we are putting nuts and one fruit or two fruits. Always they can be more, but the middle, the average one is that price. So the price is made according to the market. I would say it's not.
So what's your profit margin? So if you sell a waffle for, say, 13 francs, how much do you make at the end?
Our profit margins, our food cost is between 20 and 25%.
Okay.
And after that, from the whole amount, we have, I will say, 10 to 20% benefits, profits.
Okay, 10 to 20%.
Yes, that depends. I will say now, in the first year, we have 20%. Now we have around 50 till now, 15. But that depends. We believe that we can increase. We can keep that 20% profits, and that's the idea of opening another shop, because now we are giving a lot of money for delivery cost. Because our sales, I will say now, it's 60-40. 60% are delivery and 40% are in the shop. And that's because of our location, because we are not in the city center, I will say. In the next location, it will be more in the center, and it will be more accessible to the people. And we believe that the sales in the shop will increase. Like that, we will save on the delivery cost. So it will stay more in the profits. I will say we can take more profits in that area.
Interesting. We have someone who's Raitesh is asking you, how about to start this in the UK?
So one day, I will say one day, because my goal is to become, like I say, synonym for waffles, and we open a chain of restaurants like I will say McDonald's, Starbucks, and Domino's. So we want to open in every city, in every state, in every country.
Excellent.
So that's only the beginning. Like I say, like when we hear or when we see Starbucks, we are thinking on coffee. When we see McDonald's, we are thinking on burger. So that's the idea. When we see Whoofy, we are thinking on waffles. So we know.
Excellent. I think this answers also the question of Wolfporo, who is asking what's your goal. So the goal is to have Whoofy to be synonym to waffles. You think Whoofy, you think
Yes.
waffles.
Yes.
Interesting. I have here Emma asking, how has Whoofy Waffles performed financially since its inception? And what are the key financial metrics investors should be aware of? So if you can give a little bit, you said you are selling around 1,000 waffles per month. Average waffle price, you said 13 Swiss francs. So we can do simple calculation. That's 13,000 revenue per month. If you can give some more metrics, you said 15 to 20% profit margin. Anything else you want to share?
So I will say from the start, from the beginning, that when we started, we have constant growth. The first year we made we made one number of revenue, I will say, and after the second year we had almost 40% increase. Now in the third year we have 25% increase. So the numbers are growing. We have constant growth. We have more customers, and that we expect to. Because of that, we are taking this step to go further and to continue with the growth. Because if you don't do this, I will say there are a lot of people interested in something new, and it's taking a lot of attention. So we are, I will say, scared or from the competition, because when someone see that something is working and everyone is trying to copy that, to do so, to take a spot in the first. So we keep our customers and keep growing. That's the idea.
Cool. I have here another question from Emma. So how does Whoofy Waffles engage with the local community, and how has this engagement contributed so far to the business?
So with the local community, we are collaborating. We had collaboration with few, I would say, no-profit companies. We were doing like one event for the cancer funding project with one company that they were collecting funds for the kids' cancer healing. And so we are connecting. We are so small, but we are trying to do the best for the community, because we believe that's the right way. So we were working with that company. That there was one event where we were doing the waffles, where we were raising actually funds for that project. After that, we were working as well with one school, which they send us some students, like for for practice, stagiaire for
interns.
Yes, interns. Now as well, for Christmas, we are doing waffles for one organization for the retired person, for the old people. There is a party for Christmas where we will give everyone the one waffle. So that are things that we are doing for the community, I will say, and we are connecting. So that is helping us to be known, to learn the people about us, and to simply to connect with the community, because we don't want just to take, we want to give as well. So, but now we are so small, we cannot afford a lot.
Wonderful.
We already doing. We want to increase, to make more in that area, but still, it's the beginning, I will say.
Good, good. Everyone, I have a couple of questions about Acredius and how it works. Like, can we pay with PayPal? Can we have regular updates and reports after and during the fundraising period? I will take these up. I think let's give some more time to Zoran to tell us about Whoofy Waffles, give him more the stage. And then before we close this, I will answer all these questions that are more related to Acredius and to the process, right? In the meantime, I have another question from Viola. Zoran, did you consider having waffle trucks at big university campuses such as UNIL, PFL, HL?
Yes, actually, yes. That is what I'm working currently now. So not only on the big university campuses, there I already took contact with EPFL. I tried to contact them to put food trucks there, but still I don't have response, I would say, from their part. But that is the idea, and not only just in EPFL or the university campuses as well. We will work on the big events like festivals, every festival in Switzerland. So like that, we want to make, like I will say, a publicity, so the people learn about us on the big festivals, every big festival, Christmas markets. We are working there as well. Now this year, no, but last year we were present on one Christmas market. This year we decided to not go because we have a lot of obligation, a lot of work with opening the new place and preparing, I would say, all the system and the works that needs to be done for starting this project. So we decided to not go this year, but from next year, yes, I think that we will be present in EPFL, where is the food trucks there, and as well on the festivals, on every festival that is another, I will say, branch of our business, the possibility, because we will have the shops. We are working on the private events like parties, birthday parties, company events like for Christmas. The last year as well, we had 2 big orders for the companies. This year, before a few months, we were working on one how to say, it was event for the pharmacy in the company in the pharmacy industry. So they were offering waffles on their stand to attract the people. They come to their stand. So there is a lot of possibility with our company, and we will try to take the most that we can. So yes, we will be present there for the events, for the festivals, because all that is another supplementary revenue for the company, not only the shop. So with the shop, it's not going well. We have the events, we have the festivals, because here in Switzerland, during the summer season, it's a bit, I will say, quiet, because there is a lot of festival. It's nice weather, the beach, we have the lakes, the mountains. So we want to try to, during the whole year, to maximize our sales and profits and work.
Excellent. Then let me pick up these couple of questions on the Acredius side. So there was a question: if can we invest using PayPal? So I will explain later more in details. But yes, you can. But in any case, you will need to open you need to create your digital wallet after being KYC'd, right? And then it depends, obviously, on the credit card you have in your PayPal, right? So you can use that credit card directly to top up your digital wallet. Is there a connection directly between the Acredius wallet and PayPal? That one is more related to your credit card. So you can use the credit card that you are using in PayPal, but not with PayPal directly investing, because again, you need to top up your Acredius wallet to be able to invest. and otherwise all types of credit cards are accepted, and also direct I would say wire transfer to your digital wallet is also accepted. Then the other thing is, are there regular updates, reports planned for investors during and after the fundraising period? So this, with Zoran and Whoofy Waffles, we are currently during the fundraising, the loan selling duration, basically. And here, yes, you receive, if you're registered with us as an investor, we have basically bi-weekly notification that comes to you if there are news about all projects in general, but also about Whoofy Waffles. So that is always happening 2 times a week. And then after the project is funded, that happens on a yearly basis, especially if there are news or challenges or differences. But most of the time, it's a loan you're giving to the company. As long as the company is paying, things in general go very smoothly. At Acredius, we have a default rate that is less than 2%. So it's generally going very well from that perspective. Also, loan durations are not very long. So yes, we have some that are at 5 years, but generally it's like 2 or 3 years. That also goes quite fast. I think another question was about if we Acredius are playing the role of an investor. We are not. We are a financial intermediary. We are part of Polyreg, which is basically regulated by FINMA. FINMA is the financial authority in Switzerland. So we could say that we are within the regulatory scope, and we have the right to do this business. We are a platform. We don't give advice. This is why we bring Zoran today to tell you about Whoofy Waffles. We brought before Bebo Health. We brought before Imosteo. Our goal, our mission, the why of why I created Acredius is really to help Zoran and other small businesses, because these guys are the backbone of our economies. It's not the big giant businesses out there, the Roche, the Novartis, the Nestle. These are big businesses, but these are not the businesses that we are seeing every day. These are not the businesses that make us laugh, that bring us joy. These are not. We focus on small businesses, small and medium enterprises that have the opportunity, like today with Zoran, to tell you more about their passion, their business. And it's even amazing to see these two things fitting together, because I assume Zoran does not only like waffles, but also is a business person, knows his numbers, knows how to manage his business. And I think this is, I mean, if you are looking for that piece to really help the local economy, the backbone of what we all do, then you are at the right place. So this is how we are pushing things forward, and I hope, Zoran, for you and all the other small businesses around to grow and go forward, and to share waffles with everyone, right?
Yes. I would say thank you. I really appreciate your assistance, your help, and it's that's the real thing. So everyone is going here like a small business. There is not a lot of opportunity that I'm seeing now, that you cannot. It's very hard to find raising, because if you're a big company, yes, everyone is looking for the big piece of cake, but actually it's the small things that are more important, because the small businesses are our society, our community, because you are helping in the community. Exactly. Not only one person or one group of person are taking all the piece of cake, so there will be for everyone.
And these entrepreneurs like Zoran, they care about their business more than you think, right? So I think you, Zoran, if one day you're not even able to have a way to, let's say, remunerate yourself, I'm sure you will first invest in Whoofy Waffles and sell your waffles before that, right?
Yes, of course. That's I'm dreaming waffle, I'm seeing waffle, I'm thinking waffle every day. So yes, that's the thing. When you work like that, when you are small, we are like, if anyone go to our profile on Google, I will say, and see our comments of the customers, we are thinking of every small detail on how to make. We are making attention. We are putting love in our work. So this is something. It's not just for the money. This is the passion, the love that we are giving, and because of that, the customers are loving us, and that's the best thing that they appreciate, because the small thing is that makes the difference. I will say it's not only the money. We want to offer the best possibly service, and the most for the price that they are paying the customers. So we don't want to make, of course the profits are important and are necessary for going the business, but we are trying to make everyone happy. I will say our workers, our colleagues that are working with us, the investors. So for everyone to take one piece. For the customers, they are paying the price. They are taking also.
Zoran, but the people we have today in the webinar, these are investors, and they are investing in your business, right? So what can you tell them to not only convince them, but really like speak really from the bottom from really your emotions, like not only but also from the rationale part of it, because your role here is when they invest in your business, they believe in you and they believe in Whoofy Waffles, but they need to be remunerated for their risk taking, right? So what can you tell them to make them feel comfortable that, like, hey, you guys can invest with me? And what kind of, like, how can you give them a message that makes them feel confident and comfortable that with you they will not lose their money?
So I will say first that I will do the small, how I say, we are caring about the small things that we are doing, the small details. We are thinking of everything. Like me, I'm not doing this for the money, for the profits. My biggest pleasure is when I see that I will give. Because of that, even we are only 2 years, we are giving free waffles. We are doing the charities. We are doing all those things because our biggest happiness is to give. Now we started with nothing. Now we are already 2 years and we are going to open another shop. That is because of our dedication, hard work, and like I say, we are looking on every possibility. We are looking private events, food trucks, festivals, shops. So the 50,000 that we need now, we make them the profits in our first year. So that I assure you that there will be no problem with that, because I will do anything. I don't take my salary. I am putting everything in the business. So I'm seeing the possibility for growth and for profiting from this thing, and I want to share it with more people possible, because I'm not doing for myself. This I'm doing as well. I will take my part. Everyone will take the part according to the investment. So I assure you that it's not a big amount. I will say it's an amount, but it's not an enormous amount, and there is a little risk of, I will say, of failure, because even if we close the shop, we still have some like fond du commerce here. We are saying, so we can sell that and no one will lose the money that they invested. Our first goal in the next year is to make profit for the people who are interested, because who invest in the Whoofy, because we appreciate that. And like I say, first the other, after if something left, I will say, yes, something for me, but I will do anything. Like for now, till now, and I will continue doing anything that I can to make this thing profitable for everything, for everyone.
Thank you, Zoran. So with that said, we are approaching the end. What's next? It is very simple. You can see it here. I just shared my screen. Number one, you will need to go create. If you don't have already an account, please go and create an account at Acredius, acredius.ch directly, simple. Then once you create your account, you need to upload an ID, I think 2 IDs, just for us to identify you, because we are regulated. So we need to do that exercise. It's called Know Your Customer, KYC. Once you are done with that, you will go and you have the projects all in front of you. You can choose Whoofy Waffles if you believe in Zoran and his business. And then basically we're closing the project on the 20th of December. So that gives you 13 days to do this process and invest. And basically from January on, you will be already receiving your repayments. That's the goal, so that Zoran works hard selling the waffles, delicious waffles, and you not only get the free waffle, but you also enjoy your returns, right? So
as well, one more thing as well, you are taking a small gift for your investment. If you invest a certain amount, we are sending you a bottle, a cup, or some merchandise from our company. So that's
even
another small gift.
Even better. That's very, very generous of you, Zoran. I think we approached the end. Let me see if there is anything else. Steven says sounds solid, and I will invest. Can you give me a summary? So you will all receive an email after this with the recording. You will also have all the information you need from this. Again, if you create your account and connect, you will see everything on the platforms. Really, really straightforward, simple. Just top up your wallet and invest in Whoofy Waffles or any other project you think it's interesting. So Sarah is wishing you good luck. Zoran.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everyone for being with us tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you for your time. I hope that we will meet. You will come to our shop. So the first waffle is on me, like we say, the first drink. And I hope that you will invest, and I will make some profits for you as well.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Zoran. I think with this we can close. Everyone is saying thank you. Good luck, Zoran. Buddy is telling you also good luck, Zoran. Ricardo as well. So everyone is wishing you the best of luck, Zoran. Thank you very much, everyone who joined us today. You will receive an email with everything you need. You already actually have everything you need. Just go to acredius.ch. You can see everything there. Thank you a million. Good luck. Happy Christmas to everyone a little bit in advance. Happy holiday season. Enjoy it. And if you are lucky to be around Lausanne and you can go have a waffle at Whoofy Waffles, it's not my case. I'm in Zurich. And Lausanne is not that far, but it's not in the plans. Maybe beginning next year, Zoran. But yeah.
Otherwise, we will deliver to you. Don't worry. I will come.
You. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. You guys take care. Good luck. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.